Good morning, Alan. Hello, everyone else. Welcome to TARDIS Spider. This week, we're going to look at the Master. Most importantly, we're going to look at Roger Delgado as the Master, the actor who defined the role. So, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. January 2nd, 1971. A threat that still challenges the Doctor arrives. We hear the familiar sound of TARDIS engines, yet we know the Doctor's TARDIS is inoperable. So who is this? Stepping out of a blue horse box, he appears. He steps out, a sharply dressed man, only to be confronted by the circus owner. He will introduce himself. I am usually referred to as the Master. The Master, devised by Terrence Dicks and Barry Letts. Dix has observed that this earthbound doctor needs an opponent of similar wit and intelligence. Who better than another Time Lord? One who desires limitless power. To play this villain, the Master, Roger Delgado, someone who would bring the presence of enormous villainy and charm. The Master is a brilliant scientist, an expert of hypnotism and disguise. Roger Delgado understands that evil is best shown not by histrionics, but by being calm. His movements as the Master were very controlled. He knew that standing still could be quite sinister. In The Terror of the Autons, the Doctor dismisses the Master as an unimaginative plotter. It will soon become clear that the Master is suffering from a staggering lack of foresight. In Terror of the Autons, the mind of evil, and the claws of Axos, when his plans totally backfire, he forms an alliance with the Doctor. This bargaining between the two renegade Time Lords creates the impression that theirs is a feud built on intellectual and childish one-upmanship. Terror of the Autons ends with the Master escaping unit, but not Earth. The Doctor sabotages his TARDIS, waylaying them both on the planet. The war has begun. The Master's schemes are more majestic than those of the other monsters that plagued the program. In The Time Monster, he tries to control a creature born outside of physical reality, native to the space-time vortex through which all TARDIS ships travel. In Colony in Space, the villain uncovers a doomsday weapon that could wipe out solar systems. In the Claws of Axos, he again joined forces with the Doctor, this time against the cunning Axons. Pertwee and Delgado, friends off-screen, developed an even closer relationship through Doctor Who. Many felt Delgado's positive influence, in particular John Levine, who portrayed Unit Sergeant Benton and who also spoke of how the actor helped him find his footing on the show. I always remember the scene where he said, "The resourceful Sergeant Benton. He made me feel very important and made me like myself a little better." Indeed, in multiple stories, the Master remarked on the resourcefulness of Unit and Sergeant Benton in particular. He regarded the Brigadier as a worthy opponent. Those touches kept the Master from developing into a one-dimensional villain, along with the character's Doctor-esque sense of humor, suggesting that the Brigadier take precautions against a nuclear explosion by placing sticky tape on the windows, and once remarking flippantly, "I don't know, rocket fire at long range, somehow it seems to lack that personal touch." The Master had debuted at the beginning of 1971 and starred in all five of the stories that year. The Daemons ended with Unit capturing the villain at the end. We decided that his regular appearance had become a mistake. Letts and Dix let the actor have a choice between vanishing and leaving it open for the character to return at some later date, or ending the Master in an epic battle. Delgado eagerly chose the latter, but none of this came to pass. On June 18, 1973, while shooting the never-completed movie Belle of Tibet in Turkey, Roger Delgado, aged 55, died along with two film technicians when their chauffeur-driven car went off the edge of a cliff. Even though regeneration meant that they could recast the Master without much explanation, writers waited over 3 years before bringing the character back on screen again, and from then on they used him more sparingly. Delgado's version of the Master is remembered fondly to this day. Sadly, Roger Delgado gave few interviews before his untimely death, but he did speak to Doctor Who magazine about his character. I love playing villains. I am chosen by directors to play wicked men because I have a beard, a menacing chin, and piercing eyes. I was thrilled to be offered the part of the Master, as I had tried 3 times to break into Doctor Who, but the scope offered by the part was way above any other I had considered. I enjoyed this chap, who was really more than just a Moriarty to the Doctor, and I could tell from fan letters that I was the man they loved to hate. There were even 1 or 2 kids who complained that I wasn't wicked enough. While I love all the versions of the Master, Roger Delgado is my favorite version. He definitely defined the character and brought a presence to the screen that seems to be lacking in all the others. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy your journey through time and space, and good night.